a practice note was found in one of the garbage cans in the Ramsey home. The quote, "practice note," only consisted of the words, "Mr. and Mrs. Ramsey." So why did the author of the ransom note decide to exclude Mrs., i.e., Patsy Ramsey, from the introduction, when the final ransom note was written? Many will dismiss this amendment as not important, but we believe that this is actually potentially quite profound. We believe there are three plausible reasons that the writer chose to amend the note to being addressed to John alone. First, and most importantly, the amendment to exclude addressing Patsy in the ransom note was, in a sense, to exclude her from taking part in the ransom note's directions. We believe that a guilty John had written his plan for disposing of JonBenet's body directly into the ransom note. An innocent Patsy could not be with John when he executed this plan, for obvious reasons. The note makes multiple death threats to JonBenet if the note's directions were not followed. So John could tell Patsy that he had to follow the directions alone, or else JonBenet would be killed by the kidnappers. The second reason for the amendment was so that John could cultivate a scenario where the quote, intruder, had a personal grudge against him. This would add to the intruder's motive for the kidnapping and murder. A third possible reason for the amendment, we believe, was another of John's reverse psychology stratagems. If the note was addressed to John, some might consider this a reason why John could not be the author. We know that this sounds laughable, but some Team Ramsey shills have left comments on this very channel, where they claim that John could not have written the note because it was addressed to him. People are really that stupid. If John did write the ransom note, which is what this channel believes, one must acknowledge his diabolical ingenuity with the details.